Yo, what up my people? Now, I'm doing this video on response to the Black Authority, Jason Black, one of his recent videos talking about deja vu. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because he falsely represented Latin people and put us in one bag, saying that all Latin people are voting for Trump and that's what Latin people think and all this other stuff. Fam, no. Listen, I understand there are Latin coons out there. I get it. I'm not saying that there isn't. I get it. There is Latin coons out there. I'm not denying that. But there's also coons in your community too. So don't tell me that we have more or whatever the case is. No, stop generalizing. Jason Black did a huge generalization and I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling it. Now, I'm going to let you guys hear a snippet of what he said, okay?
Pull for that. Okay, fine. Go right ahead. Do you believe that the last 4 years have offended them? That's a simple question. Do you feel that Latinos who identify as white have been mortally offended by Trump's behavior? I know they haven't been. You know how I know? Because I came rolling back through El Paso, Texas just this year.
Okay, so he said that he came back rolling from El Paso and Florida and all this other stuff, so he knows exactly what Latin people think. Stop it. Who you spoke to? A bunch of coons? Come on, bro. Don't start generalizing. Now let's look at the article that he actually put up. All right, so the article right here says Biden loses his Florida lead as Latino voters shift to Trump. Okay, cool. Let's read a little bit more. The Democratic president nominee Joe Biden has seemingly lost the advantage over President Trump in a crucial swing state of Florida. Blah, 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 right? Less than 2 months before the election, Biden and Trump are tied in Florida with 48% support amongst likely Florida voters. Biden has previously pulled as much as 13-point lead over Trump in Florida. That dip comes as a majority of Latin responders say that they're voting for Trump over Biden. 50 over 46. Okay. So just that, first of all, we're talking about Florida, all right? The Latin people over there in Florida are way different from all the Latin people. We all don't think the same. Stop it. That's Florida. Last time I checked, Latin people don't shift elections. When has a Latin group ever shift an election? Isn't it black and Latin people who shift elections? Not just Latin people by itself, huh? Which one is it? And we're just talking about Florida. This is just for Florida. So, but he wants to generalize this whole thing. Now, this is what this research done. I haven't looked at the research. I don't know how they conducted the research, but I got another one. Here comes from Florida again. Now, let me do it a little bit better so you guys could actually read it. There it goes. All right, there it goes. It says polls show 73% of Florida Latinos view Donald Trump unfavorably. So this right here contradicts your other your other statement, huh, Jason Black? Come on, bro. This whole thing contradicts it. Let's look at the research. The survey by a political opinion research group Latino Decisions show that 73% of Florida Latinos view the GOP president frontrunner as very, very unfavorably. Oh, in addition, 11% view him as somewhat unfavorably. Ah, okay. But this is what these people like to say. Right? They like to say, well, a lot of Latin people voted for Trump. Okay, let's really look at that, all right? Let's really look at that, because I pulled up the research, the real research. This is what, in 2016, who voted for who, depending on race and everything, okay? So, for race, we have 37% voting for Clinton as white, right? 57% voted for Donald Trump as white. Let's look at African Americans. 89% voted for Clinton, which is Democrat, and only 8% voted for Trump. Let's look at Latin people, Hispanics, how they got it here. Only 28%. Now, I remember when this poll came out, everybody started going crazy. Oh my God, 28% of Latin people voted for Trump. They're a bunch of racists. So you're telling me that the Democratic Party isn't the same white supremacist party as the Republican? Which one is it? Huh? Which one is it? Because now that some of us vote for Trump, now we're a bunch of racists and shit. Come on, dude. 28% voted for Trump. 66% voted for Clinton. Stop it. Stop it. But if you really want to talk about who's shifting elections, let's look at the white portion right here, which is 57%, and for some reason the other group right here, 36%. So whoever's other and white voted for Donald Trump way more. Now you're only focusing on our little 28%? Stop, bro. Stop it. Stop generalizing all Latin people. And by the way, if you don't believe that Latin people aren't really feeling Trump like that, if you don't believe it, okay. Trump held a Latinos for Trump rally, right? Guess who showed up? Not a lick of a Latin person in there. It's all white folks. It's up on Twitter. I'm showing it right now, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, we're going to have some coons in our community the same way how we got coons in your community. Candace Owens, Jesse Lee Peterson, Sheriff Clark. Come on, bro. Let's not generalize, all right? Let's not generalize, because the same way how you could pull up Latin people harming black people, we could do the same thing with black people harming Latin people. Let's not do that, bro. Because what are we proving? What are we going to prove? You feel what I'm saying? What are we going to prove? Anyway, that's it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to, put out there. I wasn't really feeling him coming at, Latin people and painting them in one bar brush. I wasn't feeling that. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace.